Hi, thanks for joining me and having a look at this video. I'm not exaggerating when I say that the information in this video could massively transform the levels of business you receive from the internet, and so many businesses are not taking advantage of this huge opportunity. Google places huge emphasis on local search results. Let me show you. I've just typed in flat for rent London, done a search, lots of results, over 1 million, well, going on to 2 million. And you'll see at the top here there are a number of top listings. Flats to rent London here. This is a company called vivastreet.co, and so on. You've got InStyle Apartments, Knight Frank, Rutley, huge firm, and you can see that they've got a nice big red bubble next to them. I'm going to go on to another search term, heavily searched term, and I'll just show you how many searches these terms get shortly. Windows Manchester. You'll see across the top here, these companies are all paying to be here. The companies down the side are all paying to be there. Sadly, very few people will click on these links, and I think many people watching this might agree that you wouldn't be likely to click on those links. But you'll see the top listing here in the unpaid and the natural organic results, Malburn Windows, and again you'll notice this red bubble next to them with a map alongside. Okay, now I'm going to move on very quickly here because I want to keep the video relatively short. We'll go to Google, a tool that Google provides us with. Let's go to a tool that Google provides us with here, and I'll show you what people are typing in to search for various services. Now it's running a little bit slowly, but bear with me, and it will show us how many people type in, for example, flat for rent London. We've typed it in, flat for rent London. Go down here. Locally, 110,000 related searches. That will be a mix of many of these search terms further down the page. Flat to rent in London, flat for rent in London, and so on. But you see, global monthly searches, bear this in mind, 165,000. So it's massive. So if somebody types that in and lands on this page, which do you think they're likely to click on? Do you think they might click on one of these, especially the top one? Or do you think they might go right down the bottom of the page, or even over onto page 2? I mean, is somebody going to click on this one? Are they going to go down here? Would you click on any of those listings further down the page or over? Most people will click on the top. Statistically, this will get 40% of traffic clicking on it. Now, what you may have noticed is that both Flat for Rent London and Windows Manchester, the top listings are in what's called Google Places. This bubble. This is free to register on Google Places, but you have to do it right. And I'll give you an idea. If we type in another key phrase, Restaurant London, I can tell you that according to the tool I've just shown you, the Google tool, this gets over 500,000 searches a month. You'll see that the very top one here is a company called the Ivy. It's a very famous restaurant, and you can see that it's got reviews, 712,000 reviews. If we go to its Places page, I can show you what's on the Ivy's Places page. It'll just come up now in a second. It's running a little bit slowly, but it will come up. And when we go through to its page, you'll see that it's got the reviews. Obviously 712 reviews is huge. It's got keyword rich content, so it'll have lots of content. Let's go down the page a little bit here, and we'll see that it will have lots of content rich keyword. It will have lots of photos on here. Google likes these as long as there is text, keyword rich text behind the photos, and I'm sure whoever's done this for the Ivy will have dealt with that. You see they've got the photos. We go down the bottom of the page. Let's go to the bottom here. You'll see that they've got so many citations, 76 and counting. Citations are mentions of the Ivy around the web. So you'll see here that they're mentioned in Food EU, European Union, I would imagine, Restaurant Somme, whatever that is, but they'll have lots and lots of these. Google ranks it very highly and is rating them. The interesting thing about the Ivy is they don't have any video. So a company that comes in over time and adds video to their listing can take that top spot from the Ivy. Now we're on a page here called Squidoo. This is a social media site, and we deal with many of these: YouTube, Meta Cafe, VO, Dailymotion, lots of video directories, and social media sites like this. And what we do is we've done this for a test site that we have that a dental practice is buying. It's called Dental Edinburgh, and we've got Dental Edinburgh mentioned in here, keywords. And what we've done here as a test is we've just added lots of fresh content regularly. Main causes of bad breath. As we go down the page, you'll see other topics we covered. Fear of dentists, we've added a guest book, an introduction to Dental Edinburgh, and all the time we're getting the keyword in Dental Edinburgh, and Edinburgh dentist. All these terms are searched on very, very highly. If we go down a little bit further, I'm not going to go right down the page, but you'll see we have video here we've included, and Google ranks video very, very highly. So just going back to this page here, and this is the search results for flats for rent London. What I want to point out is that these listings are all free. You get to go on there free, absolutely free. Okay. Now I want to finish by saying that we're helping many companies across the UK to set up their places listing, but more importantly we're fully optimizing their listing and refreshing the content continually to achieve and to keep achieving high rankings. You've got a huge opportunity here to get your website in front of the huge volumes of traffic searching for your services daily, and you'd be mad to miss this opportunity. We'd like to help you get it right from the start. We create video for our clients, we place it on the places listing, we place the video and all the content on various social media sites around the web. This creates citations. They give us reviews from happy customers. They simply ask the customers for permission to publish reviews, pass them to us, and we load the reviews up. You can see all these listings have got reviews. These are quite low, and these listings could be easily taken. I can't believe that some savvy search engine optimization experts are not advising their customers to get in and take these listings. I'll contact you shortly for your views on the content of this video. If you'd like to speak to me before then, please call me. My name is Frank Kelly. I'm at a company called driveyourbusinessonline.com, driveyourbusinessonline.com, or you can get me on 07711 327 359, and I'll be happy to talk you through this. It's a massive opportunity, don't miss it, and thank you once again for watching the video.